We're back for the final part of our Turkish property law deep dive, and I'm really eager to unpack this building manager role. I mean, it sounds like a tough gig.
It can be. It really can. Just imagine being, the go-to person for everything from leaky faucets to neighbor disputes in a building with, I don't know, dozens, maybe even hundreds of residents.
Oh, I'm already feeling stressed just thinking about it.
Yeah.
So how does one even become the designated peacekeeper, the problem solver in a Turkish apartment building?
Well, it's not like applying for a job or anything. The building manager, or yönetici, as they're called in Turkish, is actually chosen by the residents themselves.
So it's like a democratic election within the building.
Precisely, yeah. It all happens during the annual general meeting of the apartment owners, and a majority vote decides, who gets to wear the building manager hat, so to speak.
Interesting. So it could be someone who lives in the building, or they could, bring in an outside professional.
Exactly. Sometimes it's a resident with, good organizational skills and a knack for diplomacy who steps up. Other times they opt for, a professional management company to handle the complexities.
Okay, that makes sense. Now let's talk about the nitty-gritty of what the building manager actually does. I mean, it seems like their responsibilities are pretty vast.
They are, yeah. Think of them as the conductors of this intricate property orchestra, making sure everything runs smoothly. Day-to-day maintenance is a big part of it. Dealing with plumbers, electricians, cleaning crews, just keeping the building in tip-top shape.
So the elevator breaks down. It's the building manager's phone that's ringing off the hook.
Most likely, yeah. But it goes beyond just fixing things, right? They also enforce the rules that are laid out in the management plan. Think of it as, upholding the building's constitution.
Right, right. We talked earlier about shared spaces and how they're used. So if someone's, constantly hogging the communal laundry room or throwing loud parties late into the night, it's the building manager who steps in.
Absolutely, yeah. They mediate those neighborly disputes, reminding everyone, of the agreed upon rules and trying to find solutions that keep the peace.
Yeah, it sounds like they need the patience of a saint and the wisdom of Solomon. But what happens if a conflict escalates beyond the building manager's ability to resolve it? I mean, do they have any real authority?
That's where their role gets really tricky. I mean, they can't exactly hand out punishments or fines. Their power comes from the collective agreement of the residents, as outlined in that management plan.
So if someone is, consistently breaking the rules, the building manager can't just evict them or anything like that.
No. But they can document the issues, bring them to the attention of the other owners, and ultimately, the community can decide on a course of action. It might involve legal steps, as we discussed earlier, but the building manager plays a key role in bringing those issues to light.
I see. So it's all about facilitating communication, maintaining order, and ensuring that everyone feels heard.
Exactly, yeah. And remember, all of this is happening within the framework of Turkish property law. The building manager's actions must align with those legal guidelines.
Well, this has been such a fascinating deep dive. It's amazing how much complexity is packed into the seemingly simple act of, buying an apartment.
Yeah, it really does highlight how interconnected we are, even in our, individual living spaces. Turkish property law, I think, really emphasizes that balance between personal ownership and shared responsibility.
It's a great reminder that, being a good neighbor isn't just about being friendly. It's about understanding your role in that larger community.
Yeah.
Thanks for guiding us through this intricate legal landscape.
My pleasure. Yeah, it's always rewarding to explore these nuances.
And to our listeners, we hope this deep dive has equipped you with some valuable insights as you navigate the world of Turkish property. Remember, knowledge is power. Until next time, happy exploring.